Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Goodbuds, man. We back again. You already know this is the next photo booth, man. It's time for a good old photo run, man. So let's go ahead and get it, man. So we back with the basics with my favorites. We're gonna start off with the Roots Organic, which if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't been keeping up with me since the beginning, we love Roots Organic soil. Their mix is my go-to bag. It's perfect. I usually use the original. It got the perfect amount of nutrients. My plants thrive off of it. Solo cups could last for months, like for at least a month or some change, before having the transplant, just using that feed. And so they're fucking wonderful, man, especially when we planting seeds in them. They're perfect for seedlings, perfect for any stage of life, man. I usually use the original. This is the 707, which was, I believe, had less perlite or something like that. I'm not completely sure, but it worked just as well as any of the other ones. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the Going Bananas. So right now you're getting to watch us in the other breeders booth run right now create and show how we did the research to actually come up with the Going Bananas. Now you're actually gonna get to see it at the same time as you see those runs. So this is the Golden Bananas. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. So if you don't know, it's a cross between Cat and Off and Nana's number 3. Now Cat and Off is super fire, man. The Cat and Off is one of the Bay Area genetics, man, and it had jealousy. It was like Gary Payton crossed with Gary jealousy. Man, I'm talking about, it was super fire. So we about to run to this, man. I'm telling you, man, we about to get it in. We're gonna go ahead and drop 6 of these, and we're gonna go ahead and count those phenols. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. We doing this documentation and research just for y'all, just so y'all know how this stuff is done, man. So, and everything here is legal and for research purposes only. So, and we're right here in Michigan, man, right here in Detroit, man. You already know. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done, man. Let's get another great run going. I decided to get a few seasons out right now. Since we letting the other plants heal up, yeah, damage those other ones. Y'all gonna still get to see all that as well. But I'm like, hey, why make y'all watch the whole healing process? And y'all gonna get to see some of it, but we'll kind of fast forward through it a little bit. And hey, why not drop a couple of other runs that we just had ready for y'all to watch as well? So I know y'all like the variety. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. So for y'all who don't know, man, my favorite always go-to method. Comment down below if you already know. If you don't, what's my favorite germination method? So what I like to do is plant straight to the medium, man. I always plant straight to the medium. I damn near get 100% germination rate every single time. I find that, you know what I'm saying, my research shows, I've tried other different ways, but the natural way is just to drop it straight into the medium. It's just like when you drop a seed outside in the world, and it still will plant itself. You don't even have to bury it. So burying the seed does all you need it to do. That's all that baby needs, so it can start doing what it needs to do, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get these out. And you already know each one of those always comes with 6 in them. You know what I'm saying, for the files. So make sure y'all Google Goodbuds Genetics. Now I know a lot of y'all went on the site. Now I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. We had some hackers trying to get onto the site, man. So I gotta go and fix the site. So it is not down, but it is giving you a warning. Google gives it a warning that there has been some type of tampering done on the site. And I'm not completely like when it comes to like maintaining websites, I'm not 100% on everything that needs to be done. So I'm gonna get that fixed so y'all can still continue the research that y'all need to do, man. But this your boy, Mr. Goodbuds. Make sure y'all holler at Mars Hydro. Check out that TS series. Y'all see me use the TSW2000, the TS3000. The reflective surface on those lights and the quantum board is perfect for your garden. The full spectrum is so good, you're going to grow very good plants, and the plants love it. You seen the series that I grew a whole pound with the TS3000. Don't miss out on the TS series, man. And make sure you go to the Mars Hydro website and use my discount code Goodbuds, and that's gonna give you a beautiful
on everything on the entire website, man. Everything that you guys need to get your growth started off right, and that's going to be on your boy, Mr. Goodbuds, man. Holla at me and use that discount code, Goodbuds.
Right now, we're going to get this done. That should be back up maybe within the next week or so. I apologize to everybody. Right now, we're going to get these planted out. So I just like to, I usually hit them with a couple shots of water. I was bullshitting right now. I don't know why I use this spray bottle. It took a lot longer to actually drop this, you know what I'm saying, to get these planted in water than I would normally take. Just hit it with a shot. I like to hit it with like a nice drop. Hit the seed directly, and then cover up the seed, and then hit it, and then hit some more moisture on top of that. And they don't need a lot. And another thing that I love, and then you see, I actually just was like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? So I was on some real bullshit. Another thing about when I like to germinate, the seedlings love 100% humidity, man. So at 100% humidity, what I like to do is put these plastic domes on top of my cups, and I do cover up the holes. I cover the holes at the top. I'm not sure if I did this time. I haven't done it every time, but they work pretty well without doing it. But I like to cover up those holes, and I like to keep the plants. I like to keep the seedlings covered until they're completely popped, till the coileting leaves are completely showing, and at least most of the seed cases are falling off. So you can see 4 days later, man. Like this video for this, man. 4 days later, they popping, man. So as you can see, we got 100% germination. And that's why that's my favorite method for dropping seeds, man. I'm always going to stand by the research, man. I'm always going to stand by the research, and this is the documentation. You know what I'm saying? Drop it straight into the soil. And I didn't touch these. That's all I did. And this is what happens 4 days later. Now they're ready. What I like to do it when I do take off those domes, they have to get used to no humidity from 100% humidity. So I always hit them with some water. Sometimes I hit them with some light spray, but not really for real. They pretty much good to go. Man, that's all it takes, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me once again, man. Make sure y'all like this video, because y'all don't be liking it. Make sure y'all comment down below and subscribe. This is Goodbuds Genetics. This your boy Goodbuds, man. We up out of here.